Hello, everyone, and welcome back to day 3 of the Bandito Resales 25 Days of Resale Deals. I apologize for this video and the next one coming up a little late, but today's topic is going to be a little bit controversial, and that is Aldi finds items during the Christmas holiday season that you can find at Aldi and resell for good money. A couple things I want to mention before we jump into this video is there is a little bit of argument on if it's ethical to buy these things or not. The way that Aldi's Isle of Shame works is that they get that Isle of Shame item, and we refer to it as Isle of Shame, and there's some groups around that, but they refer to it as Aldi finds. They get those items for 1 week, they don't get restocked. So generally these are very limited items, and once they're gone, they're gone. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the first item, but I have some additional notes on this first item as we get into it, and that is this 2023 Aldi Cheese Advent Calendar. 24-day countdown to Christmas with 24 different cheeses. This one resold for $100 plus free shipping. With this item, this is actually supposed to be refrigerated in store, and people have been finding moldy cheeses in them. So personally, I would not recommend reselling this one. That is why I have an extra item on here, and we're going to go through 11 today. But there is money to be made there if you are willing to take the risks. So that is the first thing, this cheese advent calendar. Next thing we are going to hop into is something that has become very well known on TikTok, and that is this Huntington Home Balsam and Birch wooden Christmas tree candle. These candles are not wood wick, they're just normal wicks. They have 6 wicks in them. And this resold for $58 plus $11.45 shipping. These sold for, I believe, $14.95 new. So whoever went and bought this made a huge profit on this, almost 40 bucks. Again, ethical reasons, people not wanting it to be sold, it is what it is. But my job on this channel is to teach you things that are worth money, and this is worth money. So there you go, the Balsam and Birch scented Christmas tree candle that was very, very popular on TikTok. All right, let's go ahead and hop into the next thing. And this is something that's just now becoming more popular in a lot of Aldi groups on Facebook as well as on TikTok, and that is this Aldi Gear Christmas sweater. This is a size large in the reindeer print. I don't remember exactly how much these were, so I'm not sure how much of a profit they actually made, but this sold for $24.60 plus $5 expedited shipping. Honestly, I would think the weight of this, it's going to take over $5 to ship, so that was probably a mistake on the buyer's or on the seller's part, or they're just trying to get away with it. But there probably was a little bit of money made here, just nowhere near the same amount of profit as on that last candle. All right, hopping into the next thing, and this is something that has been very controversial, and this is this Aldi Merry Moments Brush Gold Finish 25-inch sculpted reindeer. These are very similar to a product that you would find at Pottery Barn, but they were significantly less. I can't say for sure, but I believe this was around $29.99 in store. And as you see here, it sold for $89.99 plus free shipping. With the free shipping, profit is cut into quite a bit, but even if they cut it in half, they're making at least $25 after fees for something that they were able to just pick up while they were at their grocery store. So pretty good profit on that item. This is not the last you're going to see of the deer, but it is the last you are going to see of the gold one. We're going to get to another set here that sells for even crazier money. All right, this next thing is a 2023 Merry Moments Aldi Store LED light up holiday village house. So basically, it's just an Aldi store for your Christmas village. This one sold for $29.99 plus $15 expedited shipping. I believe these were about $14.99 in store, so $15. So they doubled their money on this one, and looks like it was a quick flip. That said, as you can see here, this is the last one. They've already sold two, so they've already made their money back on the first two that they purchased and are in the profit. All right, this next one is going to be another one of the Aldi Gear holiday sweaters. This one's got a slightly different print. Looks like this one is snowflakes in a size extra large. Again, this one sold for $29. However, they did charge $10.25 shipping. So my guess is somewhere between $15 and $20 profit on this item, possibly as low as 10. But again, easy pickup, quick money. All right, now we're going to jump back into some Huntington Home products, and that is this 25 Days of Scented Candles Christmas Advent Calendar. sold for $65 plus $16.35 shipping. I believe these were $25 to $30 new. So again, another situation where they just quickly doubled their money by taking a picture after this when they brought it home from Aldi. Honestly, the photo setup doesn't even necessarily look like there was a ton of effort, and that's the case in a lot of these because these items are in demand. They're at Aldi for a very limited time, and if you don't get them, they end up on eBay, and that's where you have to buy them from. So these items don't just sell on eBay, they sell fast on eBay when you're able to get them to sell for there. So here's the other thing I was going to mention, and that is the Merry Moments Sculpted Reindeer Pottery Barn dupe. This is the complete set from Aldi. So remember, these were $29.99 in store, I believe. So for these two packages, they paid $60. But the black ones are much more popular than those gold ones because this set sold for $230 plus $16.30 in shipping. Uh, not much to say there except for their profit was insane and they probably sold really quick. All right, so the next one is something that it didn't sell for a high amount of money, but it sold for a large profit, and that is this Christmas tree Aldi quarter holder. You'll find these up by the register at Aldi. They are usually a dollar. I think sometimes they may be $1.99, so $2 at most. That said, this one sold for $7 plus $6 shipping. Not a high dollar item, but even if they paid $2 for it, they almost tripled their money, so definitely worth doing. Surprising that this was a single one, because you would have kind of thought they would have had multiples or would have bought multiples in this situation, but they did not. Alrighty, and last but not least is one that they had six of these and now they are completely gone, and that is this Berman's 25 Days of Heat Holiday Hot Sauce Advent Calendar. Sold for $41.95 plus free expedited shipping. I gotta be honest, I do not know how much these were in store, but with the free shipping and them being based in California, I'm not sure if they made a ton of profit, but again, they probably sold quick. These haven't been out that long and they sold six of them. So this seller decided to go with quantity over quality basically and make as much money as they could by buying them all up and selling as many as they could. So that is today's video and all of the Aldi Christmas finds that you are able to find this time of year that resell for good money. If you like videos like this, give us a follow and come back tomorrow for our next episode.